Oh, what the fuck now, Jay? Well, you could thank the Italian for this one. See, what happened was, in the previous video where I blew out the plumbing in the house in Connecticut, I needed a compressor. And I had lent Joe the Coleman 6-gallon compressor, if you remember. And he ended up sort of inheriting it. So I said, I need to borrow it just for the weekend. He's like, yeah, sure, no problem. But then I go to say, okay, it's back, take it back. He's like, I don't even use it. I don't need that shit. And I put other shit where it goes. So I don't have room for it. You're stuck with it. So I need to put it somewhere. And there's no room in the damn garage now that I got the snowblower in there. But I found I always need a compressor down here. Now I have the little ones over there. You can see the little, don't mind the mess. I'm going to throw all those boxes out soon. I have the little Campbell Hausfeld and the other Harbor Freight ones over there. But they're never quite big enough to get the job done. So 3 gallons on the Harbor Freight one just doesn't quite do it. But this guy is 6 gallons. Even though it leaks a bit, I'm going to be using it infrequently, so I'll just keep it depressurized, and that'll be fine. The problem is, the wheels on the thing are too wide on either side of it for it to fit in this opening. So we get rid of the wheels, and we made a wooden cleat for it, as you see right there. And it just sits on that. It's just slightly off chooch. You see how it's kind of up at an angle a little bit, but that's fine. And that could have easily been mitigated by cutting the pipe at the bottom, but then if you ever want to put the wheels back on, that won't work. I could shim it up, but fuck it, it's good enough for here. It'll run as long as it does until it dies, and that's that. Let's shove it in there. What she said. Many times myself. So it's in there. Fits right in. There's just enough room on either side. There's a little light now, you can see. So we have just enough room there, that it just fits, and we'll give it a run up, but I got to plug it in first. So I'm going to get rid of the light. The cord is here. It's tangled. It's in. And we'll see how loud this shit's going to be, especially in this cavity. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Yeah, cool. So it's there, and I got air here. Love that kind. So for any out there who think you're going to dislike this video, blow me! Now, if you want to come over here a second, I just wanted to show you the way, beg my pardon, the way I fixed this is it had a bad, whatever port that is there. So I just put a quick disconnect that shuts it off where the blue hose goes in there. And obviously, when I go and squeeze this here, you get no air. When I go and turn the compressor on, you'll get air as long as it runs. And that's right off the compressor head. You can actually hear it under load as soon as I let go. Okay, so there it is. It's going to stay there until it no longer runs. And that's it. Come hell or high water, I was able to shove my fluorescent bulbs back. Those are the containers of them. As you see there, the tubes, cardboard tubes that the tubes go in. On the tubes, as you're watching on the tubes. More fluorescent bulbs here, including those that you saw in the previous video. The box of bags and detergent cups, and just leave that. The only problem is this fitting that I showed you that I had the hose in before. It gets really hot while it's on, so you kind of don't want to put shit on top of that kind. But other than that, everything's there and everything's good. Of course, I had to pull out, I had these big detergent things like that one there, but take a look at this. thing we pulled that out. See the cracks in it? This is full to the top. So, yeah, wouldn't be a good thing. Glad I did this. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. From Detergent Central, JK18, and
Sharky626.
Signing off. Make sure you hit like.
Make sure you hit subscribe.
And take care.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.